Good morning from the Disney dream.
Sadness.
The sad Disney dream. I don't know how good this video will be, to be fair.
No, probably not good at all. Hi!
Hello.
Future Bob and Enya here. It is a shorter video, but if you stay along until the end, then you can hear all of our thoughts on the whole time on the dream and everything that was involved, and yes, just everything about the dream that we thought.
Right, back to the video. It's the last morning. We've just done our little sweep round, having a look at things, and then we need to head to breakfast. So we're doing okay. 7:40. Cabana's open until 8:30.
Yep.
And the sit-down breakfast starts at 8.
Yeah.
It's alright, but we have to be out of the room at 8. So we've decided we're going to go to Cabana's and then just have a bit more chill. I mean, it's crazy getting your food, but once you sit down, it's much more chilled.
We also need to check in for our flight.
Oh, we have to do that. Yeah.
The joys of not having any internet.
On
a fun note, look at our new Castaway Key t-shirts.
Yay! Alright.
They look cool.
They do, they are good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing we did the 5k and we could buy these. They don't let you buy it if you don't do the 5k. I mean, they do. 100%.
Obviously.
Okay, let's go have breakfast. Did you get a big plate for your last day, Cabanas?
I think we did.
Ta-da!
This is reasonable.
I think it's reasonable. Mine's a bit bigger than yours. And I haven't tried the sausages the whole cruise.
No.
But they took them away as soon as I got there, and I was like, oh well. That's alright.
I have one.
Well, we can share.
Yeah.
So we basically just got everything again. So.
Pretty much everything that was offered.
Yeah, there's a lower selection. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just got the end of the bite. The good morning sandwich for Enya. Good. Bacon, scrambled egg, and corned beef hash. Sounds good.
What's up?
Oh, you're such a treat. So I think the Cabana's closes at 8:30, so it's just after 8 now. So we've got half an hour to inhale our food. And if we feel the need, do it back and get more, because we've got a long day of not flying home till like 6. So it is more chilled, I think. The morning dining is a bit, well, it's very rushed, because the servers are like sprinting around throwing food at you and things like that. So, I mean, they are a bit in the morning, aren't they? Yeah. So, as much as this is chaotic when you're getting your food, once you have it, you can just sort of like, it's been sitting at our table for a little while, but the view we have is the new cruise line terminal. So, I mean, it doesn't look nearly as nice from the outside as it does from the inside, but it says Disney Cruise Line, and it has the symbol and has a clock with Mickey hands on it, which is now telling us it's 9 o'clock. But, I mean, it does look much better from the inside. But there you are. That's what it looks like. So it's 9 o'clock. It's just, so we think we should get off. We don't want to, but we probably should. When we were on the back-to-back, there was someone like standing at 10, and they were like, come on, get off.
Get off. Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, so. Yeah. Many sad faces on Disembarkation Day. Okay, that's gonna do it. 5 Vanellope Von Sweets. It's Vanellope Sweets and Treats, which we were meant to go in. Never did. We kept going, we'll do it later, and you can get your cool photos here next to King Candy.
Yep.
But
King Candy.
Very good. Oh well, we'll just have to come back. Oh, we don't have any plans yet. Bye. I'm glad you're blurred because our faces are sad. Who's behind us? Oh no.
We're not turning around to get back on this side.
I know, I want to turn around and get back on.
Yeah, turn right.
It's now 9:15, so it took us 15 minutes to get up from Cabana's, down, off the boat, collect our luggage and go to security, which was pretty rapid really. were hoping it would take much longer. Amy's booking a Uber, that's why she's distracted. But yeah, last time we've done it, it's taken ages. I mean, San Diego was pretty quick before. Navajo took a long time, but yeah, 50 minutes is pretty impressive. But we wanted to take longer because our flight, we don't have to be on the flight till 6. Never mind, we're here now. It's 11 o'clock and our flight leaves at
4:15.
yeah. So we made this little port here.
Actually, it's not even 4:15, it's 4:07, isn't it?
Yeah, 7.5. Boarding's at 6.
Boarding's at 6.
Yeah. So we have a little bit of a wait. Chicken's over there, but it's not open yet. So we'll wait here until it opens. We don't know when. Like 3 hours before, maybe? Oh, that's a while. Yeah, we're now through security. It's many hours later. And we've come to Earl Sandwich. and is not paying any attention, so it's just a side shot for her face. But she's excited for food. Yes? Are you dancing to the...
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that, the travelator thing behind us? Anyway, we're coming here. And this is the tuna melt, which has tuna and cheese, which is always a good shout. And we got the brownie bites. And you wanted them. And then this is the chicken avocado.
Chicken chipotle avocado.
Which looks quite good.
It does look good.
And it's very warm. Earl sandwich is normally quite good, so time for foodsies. Good. I'm actually quite hungry.
No, it's not mine.
As soon as we met my mouth, I realised.
No.
There's our plane. Then they're starting to board. So we are almost ready to go. So it's now 6 o'clock. So we've been here for like
Many hours.
7 hours.
Many
Maybe a
hours.
bit more. It's gone quite quickly.
No, it has.
It has.
Still tired,
It's
though.
past 7 hours. I'm very tired because we just sat down for that long. Can't believe 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
That's weird. Anyway, that's what we'll be doing today. Benny's been looking at wedding stuff. I edited one of our vlogs. Good job, me. And started doing another one. Yay!
Productivity.
I cannot wait to sit down, watch a film, and go to sleep. I hope. Fingers crossed. But probably time to start the going home montage.
Lovely. Beer. And I get another beer. And I drink another beer. Please tell me you get there. Not toasty roasted.
Oh, right.
Good morning from our car.
Morning.
Back in the UK.
Sad.
Much sad. And the weather is awful.
Oh, it's good. It's great. It's perfectly. You know, it's good to come home when the weather's rubbish and you're like, yeah, I like being on holiday.
Yeah, exactly. The heated chairs in Bob's car are like to the max right now. Oh, very sleepy. Didn't sleep very much on the flight.
Yeah, you don't want it like 7-hour flight. You don't sleep much though. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've got 3 hours or take off and dinner and then 2 hours of breakfast and then
Yeah. That was the thing about the California flights. It was what, 10
Yeah,
10 and a
half
bit
hours
hours.
or something. So you could sleep.
Yeah, you could get a proper sleep onto it. But yeah, so we're tired, we're cold, but we're going home to see our baby boy.
Hooray!
So that's what
Yeah.
counts. And we have all of our suitcases and all of our things.
Yep.
So I count that as a win.
An absolute win. Everything was very smooth. Getting on the plane, getting off the plane. I know we're in the airport for 7 hours waiting, but it seemed to go really quickly. Getting off the boat was like rapid 15 minutes.
Oh my god, straight off.
15 minutes from cabanas to standing waiting for a car.
Yeah.
That was mental.
Yeah, and then that was it. It was just waiting for the car. It was maybe took about half an hour or 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Which was fine by us because we were like, it's cool. We have many hours to wait for our flight. But I guess if you
you could have pre-booked it, I guess. Oh, we could have booked it at cabanas or something for like.
Yeah.
You don't know how long it's going to take to get off.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe just take that into consideration. We were also kind of in a big group of people who left the ship at about nine-ish.
Yeah.
You can do express walk off where as soon as they dock you can get off, which is usually at about 8. Sometimes earlier. So if you're concerned about your flight and things, maybe just do the express walk off for the sake of not having to wait for an Uber or a taxi or things like that. But yeah, so
Go for some food, sit down and put the washing on.
oh, the joys of it. We are driving to get back home to see our sky. And we did see him.
Yeah, we did.
And we did get back home because that's where we are now.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, we were very tired.
Yes.
We had intentions to do like a quick little chat about what we thought of the entire trip.
Yeah.
We didn't do that because we slept.
Yeah, we meant to do it, and then we meant to do it, and then we meant to do it, and now 3 months have gone past. And now we're doing it, so...
Hopefully looks slightly different. The diet plan is seemingly working. So hopefully you'll just go, oh my god, look how great they look now.
Yeah. But as you saw in the vlog, we were planning some wedding, well, Enya was planning some wedding things. There is quite a lot of wedding things being booked since then, which is pretty exciting, but that's like another video. And next, like, I don't know, next week, the week after, or the week after that.
Because we need content.
Maybe the week after that. It's a real possibility it could be the week after that.
I don't know where you are at that point. So I feel like you're 3 years.
Anyway, so
now.
stay tuned. But for now, this video is to add on to the end of the last one, because that one wasn't that long, and a little bit of our thoughts on the Disney Dream, which was amazing.
It was so amazing.
Could well be the best cruise that anyone has ever gone on in the history of cruising.
We
Even
may be slightly biased in saying that.
Well,
maybe?
I think it's even better than the first cruise that ever happened. When they said, this is great, we should do lots of these.
Okay. It was truly amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, straight out the gate, I mean, Bob pulled the winner, he proposed,
Yeah.
It was a complete surprise. I had no idea it was happening.
I don't know if they could tell from the reaction that you didn't know what was happening.
So bad. In my head, it was like 2 seconds of me freaking out. And like poor Bob being on his knee for like 2 whole minutes.
Yeah, it's actually a much longer clip than
Yeah.
what we showed, so it goes on for a while when you're reacting. But it was good. I mean, I planned it as much as I planned, but I thought if we were in the outfits, you were off on the boat, I can get an excuse to get the camera out because we're at the funnel. Because I know you wanted some memories of it.
Yeah.
So
we never actually got proper photos.
No, we never got proper photos
of
of the funnel. We have to do that again.
Yeah, probably should.
But
just means we need to book another cruise. So, the Dream was fantastic. Obviously, we were a big fan of the Fantasy and the whole layout of the Fantasy. So the Dream is the twin sister to her, and it was just so lovely. Just everything about it. It's still very, I feel, compared to like the Wish class ships, it's still very intimate. we really got to know all of the crew members on board who just made the entire holiday for us.
I agree. I think the ship, that size of ship, is the best out of the ones we've been on.
Yeah.
But we have been on like the Magic once, the Wish once, and then the Dream and the Fancy. So we've been on that ship twice, and both times has been a week, rather than the Magic and the Wish have been a fortnight.
Yeah.
So that might be something to do with it, but I think that's the best size of ship. But it really was the crew that made everything. They were amazing. It
was just so fantastic. Everyone, I mean, from the get-go, we had people stopping us during the muster drill, just being like, I know about you two. You're Mickey and Minnie and just got engaged. And we're like, what?
Well, from getting on, like normally, when you embark onto the ship, you just walk through the Mickey funnel or the Mickey shape thing, and normally you just walk through. But as we were walking through, someone was like, "No, stop! I have to take your picture in there." So it shows if you dress up like idiots, then and are far too hot, because it's Florida, it's far too hot to wear that much clothes.
I think it's the exact same as like if you go to like the parks and you Disney bound as certain characters and you make a point to go and see them, because we're going onto the ship and we're quintessentially Disney bounding as the characters there.
Yeah, true.
But because you are staying with this whole level of crew members and you have that intimacy that you don't get in the parks, it just takes it to another level. I think it also helps out the entertainment team, because they just zone in on you. They funnel
to you,
yeah, they're like, you're fun people, you're gonna be like my little go-tos. Because you can definitely find like some of the entertainment the crowd wasn't as into it.
Yeah, true.
And you could see the entertainment host struggling a little bit, but because they were like, we know you, we've talked to you, we know that you're silly, it was kind of an easy like call back to them, and just kind of helps them. But I mean, if you're not that way, you're not that way. Like, that's just what I've turned Bob into, I guess. Yeah,
pretty much. And you make all the outfits and everything, so I just accept it. But it's really good fun.
Yeah, it was amazing. As you would have seen, we had so many extra gifts, so many extra special moments from the off.
So we met Daisy straight after the proposal.
That one even better for you. He just proposed to me.
Oh
yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah. We're literally just come down from the funnel.
Congratulations.
Daisy's reaction. Thank you, Daisy. And then when we got back to our room, we had a card from Daisy.
Disney Cruise Line.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Congratulations on your engagement. Wishing you the best. And may the rest of your cruise be as fabulous as today. Love, Daisy Duck.
Oh, Daisy.
Daisy's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's so cute. Well, that's going to be kept forever. Yeah.
But how she found her room, I don't know.
No.
Because
she did some
sleuthing. Yeah, we didn't have a full pass photographer or anything with us.
No.
It was just we met Daisy in the corridor.
Yeah.
We told her about it, and then
and from that point, everyone knew us.
Oh, from that point, everyone knew.
It was also then all of the characters knew us again and again and again each time. Daisy made special like little moments, and anytime we would meet her, she would spend an extra amount of time with us compared to others. Minnie would do the same, and then Donald.
Once Donald got involved, and he was trying to be best man, which
the bromance was next level between these two. I may as well have just been like, I don't know, propping up the wall like that.
I know, that's because normally I hold the camera, so it's a bit harder to record some of that. Some of the bits with Daisy and Minnie we got, but the stuff with Donald didn't get as much. But it was good.
It was all over.
And when we had the character, when we got to meet all the characters in the winter, which that was incredible. We went back to the room and we just had a thing saying a special character meet, and we thought, what is it? Could it be this? Could it be that? But you know, you don't know. And turned up and we got to meet everyone.
Apart from Goofy and Pluto.
Yeah, they weren't there, but it was just, Daisy came straight out and grabbed you and pulled you in and started showing your ring.
Yeah.
And then she was showing it to Donald, and Donald was having like, turning away.
He was just like, I don't know about this.
I know.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Because all the other people who were there got up and just had like, we're standing here, we're taking our pictures,
Yeah.
and then we had this sort of 5 minutes interaction, and it was, or I don't know how long it was.
I
It seemed to go
don't
on for a long time.
It felt like it went on for a long time.
And the characters have got to get away to do the serial soon, so
Yes.
it was kind of a rushed thing, but we took quite
But
a
it
lot
didn't
of time.
feel rushed.
Well, not for us anyway.
It didn't feel rushed at all. They went out of their way to make everything extra special.
Yeah, they did.
The cruise director,
Was,
Anthony, and the assistant cruise
Darius.
director, Darius.
they were incredible. And we saw Anthony loads of times as well.
It was constantly out and just chatting with people and wanting to meet people.
Because we didn't see the last few, we've not really seen. We've seen like a little. They've been obviously on stage and everything like that. And on the fantasy, we did Darren occasionally walking past, but Anthony seemed to be on deck quite a lot, or just randomly about.
Yeah.
Either that, or we just were lucky enough to bump into him more. But
Maybe.
he was unlucky enough to have us fangirling a little bit.
Just a little bit. But yeah, it was because of that we ended up getting all of the extra gifts in our stateroom.
Yeah.
That we got to that photo op with all of the characters.
Yeah.
That we then got to go and go up on top of, I think it's the twist and spout.
And watch the fireworks
slide
from above. Fireworks show, and then all the fireworks from above everything with just the most perfect view.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was, the pair of us just went, this is the kind of thing you see on a Disney Cruise Line advert.
It's when you're standing by yourself.
Yeah.
Watching the fireworks.
And there's no one else in the entire world, just those lucky people.
Yeah.
And that's truly what it felt like.
There was another family there, but it
amazing.
did feel like it was just us by ourselves.
I was also, I was like, I'm getting the best spot of this.
We did have a good spot.
I was very much making it all about me and the fact that I got engaged and this is my moment. So, sorry to the other family.
Yeah. But that was amazing.
Yes.
And I don't know, when we spoke to Anthony and Darius, Anthony said we could get that, but we didn't know, we weren't sure if it was happening. We just, we'll try and make this happen for you.
Yeah.
But that was on the next cruise because we were doing the back-to-back. And the family that were up with us, they did the back-to-back as well. So maybe you get things for being back-to-back. I don't know.
Being back-to-back anyway is just plain awesome.
It is amazing. Yeah. And, well, I guess we're on that. You normally, you've told me you get off, you get back on again. We had to wait about an hour because they were doing a Coast Guard inspection.
Yeah, they were doing a Coast Guard drills and
so things. It took a little bit longer, but we were still, when we went back on, it was us and about, 8 other people. Yeah. And we were the only
people in the adult area. There was no one else in the adult area.
I was just guests. That's the word. I was trying to think of people who weren't the crew on the whole ship. So we went on. And it was just us by ourselves, basically. Yeah. And we went up to the adult area, and we had the pool, the jacuzzi, the whole thing completely to ourselves for about 2 hours, maybe.
Yeah, it was.
And things were open.
Awesome.
Like you could have gone to Cove and got something. You could have got drinks and whatnot. Yeah. So it was really, really nice. Highly recommend that. The only thing is that because you're on, it's then a repeat of everything, which is a good and a bad thing.
Yeah, it just depends on what you want. If you're people that get bored with things, or if you like kind of having things set out already laid out for you. We loved it. We loved doing the back-to-back because then we just picked and choose everything that we wanted, and we loved it. Felt very bad for server dinner because we didn't go the entirety of the second cruise.
Twice in 7 nights. We didn't go at all the second cruise. No. We did go to Paolo in the first one, so we had 2 dinners and then Paolo on a 3 night, so that's kind of acceptable, but we didn't go at all the second time. But I think because there's so much to do on a Disney cruise, it's so hard to fit everything in. Yeah. And dinner takes up so much time in your day, and sometimes you don't want it. Sometimes you don't want a sit-down meal.
I think it all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends on your wait staff and everything like that.
Some of them are incredible. The ones we had on the Wish were really good.
They were amazing.
And you wanted to go to see them as well.
And they didn't make anything like awkward.
The waiting staff we had were really good. We don't have there's no problems. They were really nice, but it's I think the amount of stuff that we managed to do on this cruise, the amount of characters we got to meet, and all the adult entertainment we got to go to, because a lot of that's during dinner. Yeah. And you can't, which seems kind of strange that they schedule it then, but there's only so much time in the day. Yeah. And you have to pick things you want to do. And the fact that we got 2 options to go to everything because
Yeah,
it was a back
it was
to back.
great.
You could go to each show. You had 2 options to do it. We saw Believe twice,
Yes.
but we only saw the other shows once, which gave us another 3 evenings.
Yeah.
So we only went to dinner twice, and then Paolo dinner. So we had 4 evenings where we could do something else.
And we just made too many friends with the entertainment team that we were like, we have to go and we have to see them.
Yeah. Especially on that pirate night as well. I mean, I know a lot of people don't rate the pirate dinner. We did it on the Fancy, but we've not
Yeah.
done it on the other
No,
cruises. Maybe we should do it again at some point.
I'm sure we will.
But you've got all the pirate characters, and then we've done 2 Halloween cruises as well, where
Yeah.
you've got Halloween Day,
Yeah.
which the Halloween Day was the day we didn't go to dinner on the Fantasy, because you just don't have time. If you want to do characters, you want to do the shows, you want to do everything else. So
It's just so much. You will not be bored on a Disney cruise, I can safely tell you that.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, lots happened. Hopefully you enjoyed all our vlogs.
I hope you did. We enjoyed them. We've enjoyed watching all
They're
of them back.
Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, I don't know. Every Disney cruise is amazing, but this one really had a lot of special things in it.
You could say it was a dream come true. And with that, I think we should end this.
Yeah, because we could speak forever, and this, I guess, this completely unscripted little spill of words at the end of this vlog. Maybe added a little bit to it. Maybe it didn't.
We hope you enjoyed the series.
Yeah.
And let's just say there might be a new series coming soon.
Ooh. Dropping some hints.
Yeah, see, that's what I do. I drop hints, he just tells you exactly what's
I'm
happening.
not going to say anything.
Yeah, better off.
Anyway, so stay tuned. We have some, maybe that I mentioned. We might have some wedding stuff. We might have something else to tell you. So
Who knows?
that might happen in a few weeks.
With that, we're going.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Fries are the best. I promise you.
We're having fun. This is a great cruise.